Hello, ladies and gents. Before getting into the subject of conversation on firearms, um, just a quick talk about these kids killing kids with whether it's knives or firearms or what have you. Just have prayers out for them because most children and kids, they really don't understand what they're doing or what they're getting ready to do. So um, being that young, you don't know really the repercussion of taking another life, which is sad to say. So hopefully parents are, especially with all these events that's have occurred, sit down, talk to your kids, especially with this week being Easter Sunday. Have that conversation with what it means of taking a life and who actually gave their life for us. So, but moving on, let's talk about the evolution of the firearm before talking about the firearm in particular. Um, it started off with back in the wild wild west with six shooters and bang 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 and all those wild wanted ads and stuff like that for people that were so dangerous with their six shooter. And then it evolved, of course, probably with one in particular I'm going to show that I didn't test, but that is the Colt 1911. Now, this firearm is actually a World War II 1911 Colt 9mm. It was handed down to me, or was my father's, and this is really how the crazy phase of really semi-automatic pistols all started, was this firearm. Then, but you know how greedy we are as humans. It just wasn't enough rounds to hold what, 7, 8, 9 maybe rounds in there. So what did we do back in about 93, 94? Someone in particular said, you know what, let's double stack that 1911 and produced what is now called the 2011. And since that introduction and people gathered on and kaboom, you have multiple companies now that have the 2011, which is a a fantastic firearm. Because the quality of the 1911 now gone to even better with technology, and now holding more rounds, just like a semi-automatic pistol fire regular firearm. Now it's got more, and I have several. I have, which I'm just going to show you. Here's my staccato. That's the C2. I have the P and the CS. But the one in particular that we're going to be firing today was the chicken before the egg, which is the staccato's the egg, and that is my Springfield Prodigy. I got the 4.5, and I absolutely love this firearm. The quirks were, a lot of people don't like the hand safety, the palm safety, which I don't mind. I mean, how are you going to shoot the firearm unless it's in your hand? But this firearm, to me, is when I first got it, was good as gold. I mean, it is a fantastic shooter. This is probably one of the most accurate firearms or handguns I have to shoot. Now, I haven't shot like the CZ C2 or any of the competition firearms, but this one I'm a little partial to, because this one came first before my staccatos. They shoot incredibly too. Now after going to go shoot this one, I probably want to shoot those just to see which one I am actually more accurate with. But this firearm is exquisite. It comes with the 20 round mag, and it comes with a 17 and I actually went and purchased a 26 round mag, which of course you see sticks out a little bit further, but just for fun and not having to reload at the firearm. But we're going to go shoot this thing. Like I said, it's 1911. It's optic ready. It's blacked out rear sight and the green dot illuminated front sight, which is fantastic. The grip has that Talon sandpaper's grip, which I absolutely love, especially staying in the hand. It's 4.5 serrations in the front and the rear, so it's an easy slide back. But we're going to shoot this one today, and because I haven't shot it in a while, and just test it out and show you the love of the 2011. So let's go shoot her and see what happens. Okay, thanks. Just want to thank Shooter's Roost again for letting me come out and review firearms at their facility. So thanks, Earl, and thanks at Shooter's Roost here in Shelbyville. Okay, we're here at the range at Shooter's Roost to test and show you the Springfield Prodigy. I'm a little partial to this firearm, one of my favorites, especially in the 2011 category. So let's test this chick out and see how accurate she is. Okay. I do have 2 magazines. I've got the 20 rounder, and I've also got the extended 26. So, or 25. I'm sorry, 26. No, that's right. So, got them both. So let's see what she's got. If you can see, all pretty much centered right there in the head area. All right, reloaded, the 26 and the 20 back again. On the silhouette, you can't see it from this distance, but when I bring it back up, I can show you. It shows the internal skeleton and organs on the particular silhouette that we have here at Shooter's Roost, Earl gives me. And I am going to shoot for that little heart area to see how accurate I can get. I can see it from this distance or know where it's at. So I'm going to try to aim for that one with the 20 round mag and see how well we can hit in there and how precision is. I don't know if you can probably but on the silhouette, as you can probably see, well, let me show you that heart area right there, which mostly in that particular area. There were 2 that were out that were kind of high, but not too bad. All right, Earl rented out here at Shooter's Roost. He rented it out from about an hour to a company that was employee appreciation. So they brought all their employees out here to shoot, which was fantastic. But they left one of the targets out and up, which is a little snowman that I saw. So I picked it up and taped up the portions where the bullet holes were gone through. But I'm just going to aim for the nose, the green section, because I reloaded one more magazine just because my own self-disappointment, and see how I can do and hit just in that green triangle of the nose. So we'll try it out and see how I do this time. I better do good. This is my last mag I'm shooting. Still missed 5 times, a little low. Because, not taking my time, of course, is probably the biggest reason. But as you can see, um, it, the accuracy of the firearm to help me. I mean, that's just the misses are all me, but the accuracy on the firearm is just phenomenal. It's fantastic. So the Springfield Prodigy, the 2011, the 1911 double stack, it's a great firearm. So more to talk about after the range. All right, back from the range at Shooter's Roost, from shooting my Springfield Prodigy. And I can't begin to explain the fun of shooting this firearm. Now, of course, this first came out and I saw it and I absolutely loved it. And with the price point, it ranges from 1200 to maybe 15, depending on where you're at or who's trying to sell it and make more money. But this firearm, especially 2011s, is probably one of the cheaper ones that you can find, other than the Mac. I think it's with the Mac 5 or something. I can't remember. But this thing is worth its weight. Now, I rushed out, and as soon as they came out, and purchased this, and I mean, of course, I still love it. But now they're, after they introduce them, then after that, it's kind of like a new body style in the car. You're like, oh my God, I love it. I'm going to go buy it. You buy it 3 years later, they change the body style and it's even better, or you like it even more. Same thing, same thing with firearms. Now they have this. I have the 4.25. I didn't want the 5-inch, and now they got them compensated. The comp built in on the end. Now they have a 3.5, which in particular with this firearm, even a 3.5, I would consider maybe that being my concealed carry, just because of how accurate these things are. Now, like I mentioned before, I have other 2011s. I got Staccatos. There is actually one Bull Armory that I forgot to mention earlier, that I have, the ultralight. It is fantastic. But for what you get money-wise, because Staccatos, you're going to spend, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 more for a Staccato than this firearm right here. And it's kind of like, wanting that nice Ferrari or something when you could have the Corvette, the new ZR1 that is breaking track records and 84 horsepower, versus a Ferrari that's going to cost you, $400,000 more. So, I mean, which would you rather spend your money on and get? Of course, if you can afford it, yeah, you can get the Ferrari or the Staccato or the Sand Viper from Terran or the Nighthawk or what have you. But this, per se, for the money wise, is one of my favorites. Like I said, with the 3.5, now they introduced that. Until I can get that, I'll probably consider maybe that being my concealed carry. Now, like I said, I have the CS, which I don't have a holster for. I'm going to maybe try carrying that, the Staccato. But like I said, the chicken came before the egg. So this I'm a little partial to. But as far as handling, accuracy, malfunctions, anything like that, this firearm is phenomenal. So let me know what you think. If you have 2011s, yeah, I think everybody probably needs to. If you have a 1911, which started the binge, the 2011 is even better. I have a couple of 1911s. But this particular one takes the cake. Very happy with it. Springfield did an excellent job. Springfield actually just came out with a Kuna, like I mentioned on my last video, that is in competition with the MP5 area. So a good friend of mine sent me pictures. He just got one and tested it, and he absolutely loves it. So we'll see about getting that in the near future, letting them get some changes and stuff like that done. But the Springfield Prodigy, all in all, is fabulous. Take a look at it. Leave your comments. Subscribe, please. And let me know what you think. If I need to go shoot the staccato now because of that firearm to see or do a comparison on targets and shoot one, shoot the other, let me know. But the Springfield Prodigy, by far, per money wise, is the way to go, in my opinion. But let me know what you think. Leave comments, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next week or so. Thanks.